He came in shooting and threw a pink hat up on the counter.
Put the one in the chop!
I felt it buzzing past my ear. I said, I don't want to die. I'm going to have to do something quick.
A robbery suspect is dead after a late-night robbery.
Back and shot an intruder breaking into her home.
911, what is your emergency?
A citizen, just like a police officer, have the right to defend themselves or defend others if they're in death or serious bodily injury, and that right extends to using deadly force.
It was a very scary moment. I just knew everything passing through my mind so fast that he was going to kill me. That was what's going through my mind. He's going to kill me, you know. With my age, he probably feel I'd be a knockover, you know. He didn't know I'd come back a fighting. My name's Janet Grammer. I was born in a little place called Cherry Run in Armstrong County, Pennsylvania. There was 5 of us, 2 boys and 3 girls. Got a twin sister also. We were born in a log house. This is a plain old country place. I ended up marrying this guy. I was married to him for almost 19 years. We ended up with 10 children, his children, my children, our children. It was a good marriage. I got this job working as security guard. I was the first woman that worked for him that time. I carried a gun while I was on duty. I had my own patrol car. You always be prepared, you know, if anything comes up. You always be prepared for that. I'm 69 years old now, and right now I got 33 grandchildren, 3 great-grandchildren, and 4 great-greats. I came down here in 1980 here in Jacksonville. Living down here, I always come up here to get my sodas and stuff, and Freddie and I, we talked and stuff. One day he asked me, could I, you know, give him a hand, maybe a couple times a week, and I said, yeah. I haven't really worked full-time, it's just when he calls me on, you know, spot. That was a regular day for me, and Freddie calls me on the phone because he got robbed about 3 weeks before that. Hey. And he said, Janet, I'm in so much pain. He said, can you come down and hold the store down for a little bit till I run to the doctor? I said, yeah, Freddie. So I come on down to the store. Hey, Freddie.
Hey, Janet.
How you doing?
I'm not feeling so well. How you doing?
All righty.
All right. Ready to watch the store?
Yes. He said, Janet, he said his partner bought him a gun to have in the store. He said, do you know how to use a gun? I said, Freddie, I know how to use a gun. He showed me where the gun was, and he said, I'll be right back. So he left. I was going to roll some change for him. I thought about the gun being down there, and I said, you know, he just had that robbery. He's been robbed about 3 or 4 times before that happened. I said, I'm going to go get that gun and bring it up. I say it's a sign from God for me. It was a sign from God. I don't know what it was, but it was there, you know, gut feeling. He came in shooting and threw a pink hat up on the counter and told me to put all the money in the hat.
Put the money in the cap! Put the money in the cap! Put the money in the cap!
I felt it buzzing past my ear. I knew I had to do something because he was aiming for my head this time. I started thinking about my children, my grandchildren. I said, I don't want to die. And I said, I'm going to have to do something quick. I thought about the gun being down there, and I said, you know, he just had that robbery. I said, I'm going to go get that gun and bring it up. He came in shooting. He shot twice.
Put the money in the cap! Put the money in the cap right now! Put the money in the cap! Hurry!
Just a minute.
Hurry! Put the money in the cap!
He had the most piercing eyes I ever seen. He was so strung out, he was really high.
Put the money in the cap! Put the money in the cap!
I felt it buzzing past my ear. I knew I had to do something because he was aiming for my head this time.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Just a minute. I reached down, got the gun, come up and I shot him in the chest, and he hit the floor. He dropped his gun. I figured if he got that gun again, he got up on his feet right, he would really shot me. I ran around the counter, and he saw me coming, so the gun was still on the floor, and he ran out the door. And I shot one time as he was going out the door. And I thought I hit him again, but I guess I missed him. He got away. He ran around the building and got away. He ran up towards the street and made a right, going back towards the backwoods. I went back around the corner, sat down, dialed 911. And I said, ma'am, you need to hurry up and get me a police officer. And I hung up on her. The police officer, he said he would just happen to be around the corner at a restaurant when he got the call. So he got there. When he come in, I was sitting behind the counter. He looked at me and asked me, he said, Janet, are you okay?
I had to shoot this guy and he left.
I gotta get call ambulance for you.
He said I was pale as hell. I'll tell you truthfully, I thought I was going to have a heart attack there for a little bit. They said they followed a trail all the way back through the woods where he was going. 40 minutes after the police got there, they got a call that somebody was at the hospital with a shot wound. Two of the police officers here left right away and went up there. They said it just missed his heart. They said it just missed his heart. I want to tell you, deep down, my heart was hurting for him. I really didn't want to have to shoot nobody, but he put me in a position and I had no choice. It was either me or him. It was a very scary position to be put in. I thought the boy died. Nobody ever came back and told me nothing. And about 4.5 years later, the state attorney calls me and tells me they got a DNA matched to the robbery and that the boy was already in jail on another charge. They asked me would I be willing to be their star witness to prosecute this boy, and I said, hell yeah. I found out that he did 6 more crimes after me. He did 6 more crimes. This boy was determined to be in prison. They gave him 20 years. Yep, 20 years, and he has to serve every day of it. If I knew the boy was alive, I probably would have been a banana cake. I just can't believe people would not let you know that this boy's still walking the street, because that boy could have came and killed me anytime. I'm glad he's not dead. I hope he learns his lesson while he's in jail. Maybe he'll come out and be a different man. 1783, honey. I got a lot of customers coming in the store. They call me shooting granny, you know. My older grandkids, they think it's cool grandma being able to stand up for herself, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'll tell you truthfully, I did. I said, thank you, God, for not letting me die. Because I was so happy that the guy didn't shoot me. Because, I mean, I'm not ready to depart my family. He didn't want to leave him. That's the main thing. And it wasn't my time to go.